What are you up to now? What are you doing, you two? You Oh, you're really getting the hang of this now. You've got a book. Yes, you've got this book. And this is the book. You want me to read this book for bedtime? Yes. Oh, so you want me to read this book? You're really getting the hang of this now, and it's bedtime, so you're bringing me a book. Yeah, you're clever little boys, aren't you? Okay, then, go and sit down nicely, and I'll read you this story. I think it might be a long one, this one, though. It's called Lucy and Tom, and it's written by Shirley Hughes. Lucy and Tom at Christmas. Well, this is a good time to read this book then, because it nearly is Christmas. And this will be the last one before Christmas. Yes, Lucy and Tom at Christmas. And there they are, Lucy and Tom. And look at all these decorations they've got, look. And what are they doing there? What are they doing? Christmas is coming. Lucy and Tom are helping to stir the Christmas pudding. As they stir, they each make a wish. Yeah, they're going to make a wish because they're making the Christmas pudding. The postman comes to the house more often than usual. He brings cards wishing them all a Merry Christmas, and sometimes parcels too. These have to be hidden away until Christmas Day comes. Oh, yes, right. There they are, look. And then, are they getting the delivery? And what are Lucy and Tom doing over here? Lucy and Tom are making their own Christmas cards with pictures of robins and Christmas trees on them. And look under the table. It's a cat. It's a cat. The cat is under the table. He's got a bowl of milk under there as well. They're making their own Christmas cards. That's nice, isn't it? They've made some paper chains too to make the house look pretty. Mummy's putting up some green leaves. There, look at the paper chains they've made to decorate the house for Christmas. And what is Mummy doing? She's putting up some green leaves for decorations. Look, the children are watching. But over here, what have we got over here? There's a big star up here. On the hall table, they've put a crib with Mary and Joseph and baby Jesus, the three kings, the shepherds, and a donkey and a cow. Lucy and Tom have cut out a big gold paper star to hang over them and put pretend cotton wool snow all round. Yeah, look at that lovely scene, look. They've all come to see baby Jesus. It's a donkey and a cow. Wow, never seen a cow at the crib. Don't think so. Got a shepherd. They've put this cotton wool on the ground to make it look as if it's been snowing. Look. Yeah. They have presents for everybody in the family. Oh, I think we missed a page, have we? No. They have presents for everybody in the family. Lucy has a sparkly brooch for Mum. There's a sparkly brooch for her Mum. A rubber in the shape of a dog for Dad to take to his office. Yeah. A comb in a case for Granny, with A for Alison on it because that's Granny's name. See this? It's got an A on it. Look. A handkerchief for Grandpa with J for John on it because that's Grandpa's name. Look. Oh, look. He's got his own personalised handkerchief. And a shiny blue car for Tom. Cool, bet he'll like that, won't he? Tom has a mug for Mum to have her tea. Look at that mug, look, it's got a teddy bear on it. Just a nice mug. A smart bow tie on, an elastic for Dad. It's got elastic on the bow tie to make it easy to put on, isn't it? A calendar for Granny, which he made at nursery school. Yeah, he made that himself at nursery school. A packet of seeds for Grandpa to grow flowers from when the spring comes. Oh, see, that was the calendar that he made. And this is the packet of seeds. I got it the wrong way around, didn't I? A pen for Lucy, which changes into different colours. That is a great pen there, look. It does different colours all the way down. It's a good book, this. Lovely book. Lucy and Tom have wrapped up their presents already. Tom hides his in a different place every day, and every day he asks Lucy to guess what her present is going to be. Look at him, look. He's wrapped up his presents, he's hiding them. Look, putting them on top of the wardrobe there, is he? Under the bedclothes, the bottom of a cupboard. There he says, "What do you think I'm getting you for Christmas?" They talk a lot about the presents they hope they're going to get for Christmas. Mum helps them both to write letters to Father Christmas and post them up the chimney. Oh, that's all right. If you've got a chimney, some people haven't got a chimney to post their letters up, have they? There's a knock at the door. Some big children have come to sing carols. There's the children at the door, and they're going to sing Christmas carols. Lovely. One afternoon, a band comes to their street to play Christmas music. Lucy and Tom run out to watch. They know some of the tunes. They can sing Silent Night, Away in a Manger, and Once in Royal David City. There, a whole band has come to the street to play Christmas music. Lovely. Lucy and Tom go to the market with Dad to choose a Christmas tree. Yeah, that seems to be very popular this Christmas. Go to a market to get a Christmas tree. There are crowds of people, the lights are shining out, and the shops and stalls are full of exciting things. They've gone to get a Christmas tree. Lots of people. And up here, what is that? Just a light. There's things hanging up in the butcher's shop. And this is the greengrocer's shop. There's lots of people out there buying presents and decorations for Christmas. Christmas Eve has come at last. Dad gets home early and together they hang all sorts of pretty glittering things on the tree. Then they arrange the parcels underneath it. See, they're decorating the Christmas tree with all pretty things and they're putting their parcels under the tree. Can you see on the chair there, look? That will be their toys, look. There's a teddy bear and a little doll. Now it's bedtime. Lucy and Tom hang up their stockings at the end of their beds. They look out at the sky. it's beginning to snow. Mum says, good, it's going to be a white Christmas. Not everybody wants it to be snowy at Christmas, do they? Lucy and Tom are far too excited to go to sleep. How can you get to sleep when Father Christmas may be coming? But somehow or other they do. When they wake up, it's very early and still dark. It's Christmas Day. Has Father Christmas come? Yes, he has. Lucy and Tom feel into their stockings and pull out the presents one by one. They're opening their presents. It's Christmas Day. They've got presents. Yay! Lucy and Tom go along to Mum and Dad's room to show them what Father Christmas has brought, but it's a bit too soon for them yet. Imagine not wanting to wake up early on Christmas Day. Lucy and Tom go back to their room and play with their new toys. Now Mum and Dad have woken up. They all hug each other. Christmas has really begun. Wow, look at all the toys. Look. Mum and Dad in bed. Well, somebody bought them tea in bed. Look, there's a pot of tea there. Look, and she's got a mug of tea. There's the boy, Tom, he's got an Indian headdress on, look. And she's playing with the toys on the floor. It's a nice book. Christmas book, of course. After breakfast, they look out. It's white everywhere and very cold, but the sun comes out as they walk to church. Oh, they're going to church. When they are at home again, lots of people arrive. Granny and Grandpa, Granny's old friend Mrs. Barlow, who lives all by herself, Auntie Jill and Uncle Rob and their little baby Elizabeth. That's 10 people for dinner. Everyone helps to get it ready. They all sit down round the table to eat roast turkey, Christmas pudding, and lots of other delicious things. Afterwards, they pull crackers. There are some loud bangs, but Mrs. Barlow doesn't mind a bit. She says she doesn't hear as well as she used to, and she just smiles and smiles. I think this is Mrs. Barlow sitting at the table. And this is the baby in a high chair. And this is the cat waiting for something that might fall off the table. This is the children pulling cracker, because the crackers go bang, make a jump. And after everything is cleared away, Lucy and Tom give out a present for everyone from underneath the tree. What a lot of surprises. Well, they're all getting presents. Well, they must have bought a lot of presents if everybody got a present. Elizabeth, that's the baby, only likes the wrapping paper on her present. She goes off to sleep in the middle of it like a hamster. There, she's gone to sleep in the wrapping paper. Baby doesn't care what the present is. She likes the paper. Christmas can be quite tiring. Tom gets very excited about his presents and rather cross. Oh. So he and Grandpa go for a walk together in the snow, just the two of them. The sun is very big and red. Can you see the sun up in the sky, big and red? And they're walking in the snow. Mind you don't slip over in the snow. Now, why you'd get cross on Christmas Day with all your toys to play with. When they get home again, all the family sit round the fire and play heads, bodies and legs. That's a new game. The first person draws a head and folds it over the paper. The next person draws a body. The next person draws some legs. And the last person chooses a name. Good game. When they're all finished and the papers are opened, there are some very funny looking pictures. Lucy calls her person Uncle Rob and Tom calls his Father Christmas. Now it's time to light up the tree. They put lights on the tree They're going to switch the lights on the Christmas tree, but they're all sitting round having a nice Christmas. Look at that, look. That's a nice Christmas story, isn't it? It's dark outside, the lights shine out onto the street. Merry Christmas, Lucy and Tom. Merry Christmas, everyone. Yay. So that's the end of the story. Bye-bye.